All right. So I love those ideas from Nikki, and a lot of what she just talked about, you can use with what I'm going to talk about because so you're talking about I need more people on my team. I want to share what I like about Tupperware with other people, but I don't know who to talk to. I feel like I've talked to everybody I know, and sometimes you just feel like I don't want to say it again. And you got to ask them like 10 times, guys. But and not 10 times in 10 days, but give a little bit of space there. But sometimes you just need to find new people. So where are we going to find new people? Well, we're going to try and not try. There is no try. We are going to build big relationships in our own communities, okay? And it's out there. There are so many places to go and to meet new people and to talk to them about Tupperware, what you love, and why it is good for them, what the benefit is to them, not the benefit to you, okay? So the first place I want you to start is on your social media. And I want you to look for local groups. All right. And every town has one, and your neighboring towns have one. And they have yard sales and places to buy and sell. There's all kinds of, I'm in one group from the town that I'm from, and it's called Nosy Asses of Bradner, and they are too. I mean, you get in some of those things, and they are just all over everybody else's business, but they will listen to what you have to say. Don't get involved in the nonsense. Okay. It's like anything else. Don't start commenting on things that are none of your business. You just need to read and laugh and then comment on and make a post about something that you really want to share. Okay. So you look for businesses that advertise in those groups, because if they're in those groups and they're advertising, they are looking for the same people you are. All right. They might be a brick and mortar business, but they are looking for the same people you are. They are looking for customers. They're looking for employees. They're looking for great reviews. So you're going to look for businesses that are first established, okay? Businesses that have been around for a long time that are maybe advertising a special this week or, some kind of thing that you can come in and join. The other thing you want to look for is grand openings. If somebody is just starting a business and they're having a grand opening, contact them and offer to maybe donate a raffle gift that they could use at their grand opening in exchange for letting you set up a small table to the side with maybe some of your business information or just some product that you could talk to people about. Okay. That's good for real estate people too. If you have somebody that is in real estate, and they sell houses all over the place, but a lot of times they are doing like brand new builds. If you talk to those people and you say, listen, I would love to come in and maybe just organize, show how organization could go in your kitchen in these new houses that you're selling. And just leave my information. All right. I just want to leave a catalog and maybe a small gift for your new homeowners. They're going to do that. That is good for their business. It's great for your business. And can you imagine getting in to do parties on a place where everybody is just moving into a new house? Holy cow, guys. That's like a jackpot. Okay. Look for places that do ladies' nights and just see if you can set up a small table. You don't have to go in with some big giant display and all that. Just set up a small table with, if it's a ladies' night, put in some things they'd be interested in, a couple fun colors of big teas, or, just some information on how they could have a ladies' night at their house, right? And school fundraiser nights. I don't know about you guys. The schools that my grandkids go to, they do things like you get 20% at everything everybody buys at Wendy's from 6 to 8 on a certain night or something. Go into Wendy's because people are coming in there. Go into that place and say, listen, I'm involved with this school. Can I bring a couple things in that are their school colors and just set it up and talk to people as they come in, and they're waiting in line and you're thinking, they don't care. Okay. They will let you do it almost every time. Now, some of the other things you can do if you live around a community college, if there is a library in your area, if there are church groups in your area, look for places to offer the value of what Tupperware could do for these groups. Okay. Can I come talk to your group about meal prep? Can I come talk to your group about keeping food longer and fresher during the summer and saving money? So make it about what Tupperware can do for them to make their life simpler, to get them some organization, to save them some time and some space, to stop the waste. Go talk to those people about what you can do for them. All right, now here's some things you can do if you don't want to go out or you're just not quite ready for that. I've got some ideas for just some quick things you can do at your own house or maybe in the back room of a coffee shop or if you have a restaurant that has like a little off to the side where you could have a couple people, you can host a you and two, okay? You and two. All you have to do is you show up and you get somebody to bring them and two of their friends. All right. So you say, I want to have a you and two. Do you have two friends that would meet me at, I don't know, Coffee Bean for a cup of coffee? I just want to show you a couple of things that might really work for you this summer when you're all over the place with the kids and save you some time. You can do a recipe swap. Nikki just talked about how much people love recipes, and they do. So have few people come over and do a recipe swap for simple dips for the summer or fast lunches for the kids, and just show them some of the things that you could help them with. This is driving me crazy. Um, or a game night, okay? Have a game night at your house. Oh my goodness, people love game nights. They can bring the kids. You can put the kids in one room with the kid games. You can have the adults come over and do some other games and just show them, if you have your serving center set up or you've made a couple dips, people are going to ask you for the recipe. They're going to ask you how you made it. Make sure it's available for them to see, okay? And you can do make and take parties. Have everybody come over and make something and take it with them. And that could be Play-Doh for the kids. It could be simple snacks, and you can do theme parties with that. You could do a pool party or simple snacks. You could do make and take picnic in the park, all kinds of things. And people are looking for that. And if you don't say, I'm having a Tupperware party, you can just say, hey, I want a couple people to come over and we're going to do like a make and take. We're going to make some bread. Okay. I'm going to do this tomorrow on Facebook, guys. So watch for this. I'm going to make bread in a bag tomorrow and I'm using our silicone bag and I'm super excited. So just tell people, let's come over and we'll make some bread. People are going to go, make a bread? Really? I don't make bread. You know how good fresh baked bread smells. People will love it and they will want to do it. And once they see how simple it is, they'll be willing to do it. And once they see how simple it is in what you're using, silicone bag, silicone pan, they're going to want to do that, okay? Because people don't like dishes. They just want to do things that are simple and easy. So we're going to build big relationships, you guys. You're going to go out, you're going to meet people, you're going to, and it's not like a one-on-one thing. So if you're at one of those businesses, it's a great thing to do and you meet people, you can talk to them about having their own meet and greet, their own stop and shop at their house, and talk to them about how they can make some extra money for the summer doing just the simple things that you're doing because that's what they need to know. I just saw Pam's hair. Sorry, I lost it. um, Okay, so that's my idea, guys. Pick one and just give one a try this week. I mean, seriously, what do you got to lose? They're fun. It's a fun thing to do. And get yourself a wig. People will pay attention.